a second. And we're live. Hello. Welcome, everyone. It is the last Sunday in July, the 27th. We are here with another write-in. This is our last one in our Beat the Summer Slump month of write-ins. So we're going to do 3 productivity writing sprints. And yeah, hopefully we're going to have a really good night. How's everyone feeling? What are you working on tonight? Don't know. Jump in.
I'm working on business stuff tonight. I have a crap ton of markets coming up. So I'll be wrapping up Blind Date with the books and getting some packaging stuff for some of my other products ready and getting it all packed up in my bins.
Nice.
I'm not totally sure what I'm gonna do. Like the first 2 write-ins, I've been really good about trying to use this month to get back into writing. And I did some like brainstorming and it all felt really good. And every week I was like, okay, so I have to like do something else between the write-ins. That didn't happen. And then I took last week off. So it's been a minute. So I feel like anything I do is just going to be like me doing something for the sake of doing something, but it's not going to be doing anything. So like, I'm feeling like I should just like go actually be productive, and I don't know.
No wrong answer.
Unclear.
Kyra.
I'm not going to be productive, and I'm not even going to try because I sent my revisions that I've been working
Des
on.
doesn't want to be here
forever.
Do that.
Des actually is getting things done tonight, and they don't
They
have
were like,
room
no.
for my energy. But yeah, I, as any of you who've been here lately know, I've been working on revisions. I sent those to my agents this morning, so it's officially like off my desk for a little while, and I need a break so bad. So I'm like have one email to send, and then I might just stare into the void. Who knows?
You earned it.
I did.
Stare into that void.
Yeah.
Let us know if it stares back. We got a lot of people here tonight. Welcome. Right at the top of the chat. Let us know what you're working on. We've got a lot of yays for Kyra.
Hey, thank you.
So many A's for Kyra.
Yes. Let's see. Crazy Foxy made a few voice memos for their new story. Going to transpose and see what happens. Fable is working on the beginning of a chapter, hoping to get through the setup and work through some writer's block. Carrie is finishing a scene and hopefully starting the next one. Andrew is finishing brainstorming his new book. We've also got Jo Catherine here. Hi, and Pasca DeNicola. Hello. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Sendor. Welcome, everyone. We are so glad to have you here. Nicole said, I'm going to write. I thought about doing a few other things, but writing feels like the right thing for tonight. Yeah, I'm going to draft a little. I also have some therapy homework that I did not do yet, and I have to have done by morning, so I'm going to do that. And yeah, I've been just like drafting new stuff. It's been kind of fun. So I think we will probably dive right into the first sprint of the evening. We're going to do a 10-minute warm-up sprint. So we will check in at the 22.
I made it back in time.
Yes.
Be productive.
Perfect. And time. How did that go for you all?
Good.
I sent my email and I did nothing else.
Yay!
Bravo.
I stuffed 3 blind date with the books. So
3 in 10 minutes. Dang.
I have them like this, like wrapped and everything. So I just gotta like stuff them and put the stickers on.
Nice.
How many of those do you usually like have in inventory? Like,
Honestly, a lot of the events I've been going to have been selling out. So I tried to take
Hell
at
yeah,
least,
you have.
yeah. I try to take at least 30 to each event. But some of my bigger book events, I'll take like 50, maybe sometimes 60. And they're usually all gone. And then I'm in 2 boutique shops now. So I also am like having to keep up with inventory there too, which has been a little hard, honestly, because it's a lot. But there are worse problems to have, so I can't complain too much.
I'm putting your Instagram in the chat. Everyone should follow those. They have the coolest stuff. They are the most creative, crafty person I know. So,
Oh, thank you.
and if that link isn't working for you, it's by book or by hook on Instagram. I did my therapy homework, so I'm gonna get an A in therapy, something that is possible to want and possible to achieve.
I hope your therapist is aware of just like.
Yeah. Well, we've only spoken for 30 minutes, so. But I think she'll get it by tomorrow.
I did one time get my therapist to tell me I got an A in therapy. So
So it's possible to achieve.
yeah, like my therapist had like something had happened with schedules where we didn't see each other for like a month, and I had like kind of a bad time that month, and so I came back and was like, but see how well I handled it in your absence. So that's the one time I got my therapist to be like, okay, you can have an A in therapy.
I wonder how they feel about how many of us are broken in this particular way. It's like, does it cost them anything to give us A's? I don't think so.
All right. We've got Crazy Foxy got 315 words. Nicole said that was 10 minutes. I haven't even opened my doc yet. Carrie finished the scene. Great job, Carrie. Hello, Toy Too Much. That is Toy, right? Yeah. Sorry, my eyes are bad. They're here drafting from their outline now.
Can you guys hear the music from my neighbors?
No.
No.
Okay, good. It is incredibly loud. I just wanted to check that it wasn't like blasting.
No,
but
you're good.
It is so loud. Sorry, I did not mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good. Did I tell you guys in last week's chat about the old ladies who knit at the coffee shop on Sunday? Was that live or was that off air? Do you remember?
I don't remember. I remember hearing about the ladies who knit.
Yeah. A summary, just in case I said this off air. Group of older ladies, I would guess in their 60s, they knit at the coffee shop that I go to on Sundays. And so I've started showing up on Sundays and just crochet in their general vicinity and have been doing so for weeks. Big development this week. One of them came over and introduced themselves to me.
Aww.
So I am this much closer to infiltrating the over 60s knitting group at my coffee shop. I'm so excited.
I love that for
Shared
you.
our work. Yeah.
Do you think they could tell how excited you were when?
She said she'd never seen me before. So I think
Oh,
this
wow.
is the first
You're being
time
too chill.
Noticed me. I've been too casual this whole time. So Crazy Foxy, I believe this is called parallel play. Yes.
Yes, but Megan would like to sit with them and play.
Yeah, I would like it to be direct. And I'm one step closer. Soon, these old ladies will be my best friends.
Do you tend to show up after they've arrived, or?
They are there for hours. They are there for a long time. I have never gotten there before them.
Because I feel like that's the best way to work yourself in. Like you're there
Yeah.
ahead of time and you say hi as they come in.
Yes. And now I know one of their names. So,
This is good. You've got this.
yeah.
Love it when a plan comes together.
Yeah, it's all coming together.
Does I think was not even here to hear the great news that I have also gotten on the crochet bandwagon, except not like very far. I've got like 1 foot on the wagon. It's in sight.
That's so exciting.
My goal for the quarter is to make one good granny square.
I believe in you.
Thanks. I've made one not very good granny square, so I feel like it's doable.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of crochet, oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't start with this. So I'm working on a new pattern, right? It's not done. This is like very, very, very early sneak peek. But it's Edward Cullen, and he has sparkly yarn, so he sparkles.
Amazing.
That
So I
is
just
so
gotta
good.
finish the hair.
That's genius.
I love it so
So yeah,
much.
I had to share that.
Yes.
I'm also gonna make Bella and Jacob too, but that's the one I started with because I had the sparkly yarn and I
You
was
have the
like,
sparkly yarn.
I've been thinking about it for probably over a year of like crocheting book characters, and I was like, I can write a pattern. Let me go ahead and try. So
Amazing.
Do you have like
Probably the
others that
pattern-
you're like characters you'd like to do that you've already thought about, or?
so many. I want to do like, I really want to do Carl from Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Yes.
I already have the like boxer,
Heart
like
boxers be so
heart,
good.
the heart boxers, like kind of planned out. And the great thing about crochet, especially like people like that, is they all have the same shape. So like I have a shape now. That's why the hair is like the last thing that I need to do. But I have a general shape now, so everything else should like come together like.
Because I'm looking at Edward and going, okay, that looks like so snuggly. You should adapt this to like whatever the book boyfriend of the moment is, but I have no idea who Sarah J. Maas is currently writing, but like whoever that is.
I was gonna do Violet and Zayden from Fourth Wing because that's like a really popular one.
Yeah.
The Love Hypothesis is getting the adaptation.
Oh, that's a good one to do. There's another one
I haven't read that. I just am thinking of like what's in the zeitgeist right now.
Do the Kimberly Lemming characters.
Oh, I had planned on. I'm definitely doing that. I really want to make both Cinnamon and Fallon, and I want to like send it to her if I can.
That would be so cool.
I think that'd be really cool. So
I picked back up the Abducted by Aliens one today while I was walking for a bit. The only other one I had read was the very first book that she wrote. Wow, things have escalated. She's really increased the spice in her book.
Well, if you only read the first one, that's really funny because the second book in that series is also like heavily increased the spice level. And the third one is like not as much, but the lore is great in the third one.
Okay. I'm loving it. It's great. I was so worried someone was gonna like hear me listening to this book though. 'Cause I was on the trails. Nicole said, what I love most is the attention to detail. Do you ever make extra accessories, Des?
Yeah, that's the plan. Like I started with Edward because he's the easiest, but I have like when I do Jacob, I'm gonna do like a DTF patch on felt of like his Koyu tattoo. So like that's an extra detail I'm gonna do. When I do Carl, like I'm gonna make sure like I do like felt hearts like all over the boxers. Like anything, like I want people to be able to look at it and say like, oh, I know like who that is. But they're also, I think I'm also gonna make little signs, like nice signs to go with them. So when I do sell them, if people want to buy one, like it has like the sign that comes with it. But I'm gonna be honest, most of this is gonna be patterns. I'm not gonna be cranking out a bunch of like plushies right now because I just don't have the time to crochet. But I like writing patterns, and that's really fun. So
And you'll probably post about your patterns on your Instagram, right? Buy book or
oh,
buy
yeah,
book
definitely will.
on Instagram.
Thank you for the plug again, Megan.
Got you.
If there's one thing you can count on Megan for, and like realistically, you can count on Megan for a lot of things, and this is her like super skill.
All right. Well, on that note, let's dive into our next sprint of the evening. We'll do a big 20-minute sprint. We will check back in at the 52. Good luck. In time. That one go.
Well, I
I
have
got
started
6
a new.
done that time.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
I guess you're actually like very consistent.
Kept
So
the
how
exact
Yeah.
pace.
Yeah. I started a new note called Absolutely Everything, where I'm trying to write down everything I could possibly have to get done. I just brain dump all of it, if that gives any sense of how things are going in my head. Here's every
Perfect.
single thing I need to worry about.
But now it's all in one spot. So
It will be eventually. I haven't gotten there yet. Looks like we made a new friend while we were sitting here quietly.
yeah.
Couple new friends, perhaps.
Yeah, it's great to see some new faces here. Welcome. We do these
Oh
write-ins
no, it's the
every
same new
other
friend on 2 different channels. Okay,
Yes.
got it.
I'm counting it as 2 friends.
Yes.
I
yeah,
don't
we
know what
do
to call
these
this friend,
every
though.
other week. So stick around. And we do have next week, we are doing a craft night. So you can just come hang out. We'll do some crafts, just kind of chat about books, TV, movies, life, publishing if you want us to. So yeah, we'll be back next week with that, and then every other week write-ins. I grabbed this at the end of this month on, what is that date? On August 31st, we have our second Dissect a Book We Loved chat. So a month or 2 ago, we did one on the September House, where we all read the September House, some of us multiple times, and then tried to break down why we all liked it. It was a book that we had all loved, and it's not often that there's a book that we all loved. So we tried to break down kind of like scientifically, why did that book work so well? What did we think made it special? And so our next pick is Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. We're going to be talking about that at the end of this month. You can join if you haven't read it. We are going to spoil everything in it. So if you don't mind spoilers, you don't have to read it. But if you do want to have read it before that, now is a good time to get started.
That one was a pretty quick read, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I read it in like one sitting.
Does it have an audiobook?
It does.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will definitely read it. I have a lot of driving, so.
You haven't read it? Oh,
It's a delight.
I have it.
you are in
I bought it and then like never read it, so it's on my bookshelf. But this is a good excuse to like actually get me to read it.
Yes, it's so good. And again, that is Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies by Heather Fawcett. It's book 1 in a trilogy. The trilogy is complete. I think book 1 was probably my favorite. So
I liked book
It
2.
has
I
a
haven't
very
read book
pretty
3 yet.
special edition too.
yes.
Oh, did make him freeze.
Yes.
But she's running the show.
And then it all fell apart.
Who's here to wrangle us now?
Productivity and stuff. We got this, guys. We can do this.
Ugh.
Oh no. Crazy Fox is a 26-week wait for Emily Wilde. Not
Oh
great.
no.
Yeah, that sounds about right for the library. It's very, very popular right now, and for good reason.
I mean, it's like, it's been out for a while. It feels like one of those ones you feel like there's hope for.
Yeah.
I haven't read it, but I'm pretty sure I've sold like at least like 4 or 5 copies because
Oh,
everyone said
really?
it was really good. So I'm like, oh, everyone says it's good. I'll buy it for the shop. So
Yeah.
my favorite part about owning a bookstore is I can just like buy books that I want to buy to sell. So
What other books do you frequently? What else sounds good based on what you're picking up? Especially since you might not be here next week and we're just crafting and talking about stuff.
Oh man, I don't know. I just like I save like pretty much every like book talk video that comes up, or like I follow a lot of Bookstagram posts. So I'll like save them. Um, I mean, I will buy like a lot of like Kimberly Living books because I love them, so I love to push them on people. Um, I buy a lot of really diverse books too. There's so many people that will say like, oh, like I don't care, like I'll read anything, but like their shopping habits don't necessarily reflect that. So I feel like a little sleeper agent. 'Cause I'm like, okay, you say this, so here's this book in front of you that you have no choice to read now. So
I feel like any of those instances is where I'd be going. Fine, read Dungeon Crawler Carl.
that too. I got somebody at a market to read it once because his fiance had said like a friend had recommended it. I was like, you gotta listen to it. And he said, I have an Audible credit right now. And I was like, you have to get it right now. So he got it while he was standing like at my booth,
That's amazing.
converting
Oh,
people
Megan-
to the DCC religion.
Megan is moving briefly sometimes. Okay, let's see. I could do banners. We could do this. All of us used to do these things.
I have never done
Okay.
this thing.
Mhm.
I have been a freeloader this whole time.
All right, Kyra, this is where you make it up. Let's go. Run things.
We're gonna do a cooldown sprint for 5 minutes. Is that how long we normally do the cooldown sprints for?
I think it's normally 10. I think it's 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah.
Let's do 10.
We're
So we
gonna
got-
do a
we
10-minute
got time.
cooldown sprint.
So what time is it now? So we'll be back at the 9. Look at us, Megan. We're doing it. You don't have to
Thanks.
worry.
You did it. Sorry, my internet is being really spotty right now for some reason.
Okay, I'm making a banner. We'll be back at the 9. Go do things.
We did it. I mean, I didn't do anything,
You
but we did it.
Teamwork.
Way to go, guys.
We didn't panic at all.
Yeah, okay. I believe you.
And time. See, I can do things too.
Hell yeah.
How did everyone do?
Unclear.
I got nothing done.
I started playing around on Canva, so I was having a good time.
Canva's the best. I finished 3 more books. It turns out I did have Encyclopedia of Fairies in stock right now too. So.
Someone else
Perfect.
is about to have a very good time. Oh man, I would be abusing that power all the time. I'm just like, if I could just like get people to read the books I want them to read,
Yep.
it'd be really hard to like consider other people's interests.
We had Misty Kate bought Emily Wilde during that. Nicole said, I found a note on Google Keep last edited in 2022 with a few Save a Cat beats outlined, and now I'm super intrigued. It's just the middle of a story. The beginning and end must be in other notes.
Ooh.
I like that optimism. I would go, well, I clearly only had the middle of this book.
It just seems so, like, how many people come up with the middle first?
Right? Oh man, what a gift. The middle of a book.
All right. Well, great work tonight, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. Like I said, we'll be back next week with a craft night. If you particularly liked the write-in, though, and the productivity sprints, we do those every other week. So not this upcoming Sunday, but the next one will be another write-in. Does anyone have any last-minute things?
Well done to the 3 of us in particular for running one writing sprint while Megan did the other 2 all by herself.
Yes. Yeah.
I can't believe we've been doing this as long as we have, and I don't know how long the last sprint is supposed to be. It always feels like 5 minutes because I'm having so much fun.
Yeah. I always give Megan a hard time for like she always like acts like she's thinking about it and it's always the same answer, but then apparently there is still some suspense.
Yeah, you do have to think about it.
Maybe sometime we'll do a 5-minute closing sprint.
Just to keep you on
Kyra
your
style.
toes. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. And yeah, we'll see you next week. You're all the best. Hope you have a great week. Bye.
Bye.